So, good morning. This is Samundishwari from the Department of English. In this March month lecture video series, we are going to discuss about the topic process description. So, process description, which helps us to improve our writing skills. So, what are all the things we are going to explore this topic? We'll have seen in the rest of the slides. So, first thing is that we are approaching this topic with the help of the five stages of design thinking concept. So, when we are applying the five stages, such as empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. So, like at the empathize part, which deals with the user's need, and define part we are having the problem statement. So there you can explore more about the identify the needs and analyze the given data and focus on user insights and all. So in a ideate part we are brainstorming the solutions with the creative thinking, collaborative sessions, and diverse perspectives of us. And prototype, so there we are making the models. So those models and interactive mock-ups, these are all the things will help us to reach the testing part. So by doing receiving feedback from the people and usable repeated testing and all, this thing can be improved our writing undoubtedly. So first of all, what is process writing? So process writing or a process description, a detailed account of steps to complete a task, breaking it down for easy understanding. Or else we can say a process might explain more about how to do things. So this is what the basic concept to know about this topic. And second thing is that what are all the stages in process writing? So there are five stages in the part of process writing stages, such as pre-writing, drafting, revising, editing, and publishing. So in the stages of pre-writing state, we are brainstorming and gathering ideas. So in a drafting part, we are collecting all our thoughts which is related to the topic and making it as a first version. So revising part, we are improving our content by adding some other important points and all. And in a part of editing, we are checking for the grammatical errors and spelling mistakes, punctuations, and so on. So at last we are reaching the stages of publishing, so sharing the final version of our content. And how to write an effective process writing. So how to write an effective process writing in the sense, first of all you should go align your content with the active voice, so makes instruction more actionable and brief actually. And organized descriptions, so organized description which deals with follows a logical format for easy understanding. And identify target audience, so always whenever you are writing or speaking something in the sense, just think about your audience and their age group, because based on their age group you can plan your content accordingly and use more visual aid supports. And revise and edit your content always, and highlight critical steps, so draws attention to important information. Suppose while you're writing a content for how to operate the fire extinguisher, in the sense you have to give importance to what are all the things must be done and what are all the things must be avoided. So like that you can plan your content. And that application of process writing here, this process writing plays a major role in the industry of healthcare, education, software development. And that they are using certain tools to improve it. Even we can claim the role of a content writer under this title process writing, because as a role of a content writer, they are providing service for various products, or else they are writing a content for the web service or educational industry and so on. And sample, here is the simple sample for making a cup of tea. So here I just have used only simple words actually. So with the support of this given images, an individual try to make it as a image into the paragraphical part. For instance, first thing is that boil water and place tea bag inside in it and pour hot water in a cup and steep tea and remove the tea bag from the cup. Now the tea is ready to serve. So by doing the basic steps, a person can able to make a cup of tea. So likewise, the process description help us to write more about how to deal with the process of making tea, or else process of making sugar cane juice, or else process of mending tire puncture, like that it just goes on. And here is the small assessment which deals with how to opening a saving bank account, or else how to post articles in LinkedIn, and how to borrow a book from library. So while writing answer for the process writing, just keep it in a mind that you can go with the sequential word order. So those sequential word will help you lot to make your paragraph in a well nichered way. Thank you.